Hello?
Hello?
Whoa. Okay, that's not happening again. Okay. Hello? Hello? What just happened? Uh-oh. Okay, anyway. Let me get to OBS real quick. um, so the Storm Prediction Center has, there's a moderate risk for severe thunderstorms in the forecast today, from Arkansas to, pretty sure, let me see right here. I'm pretty sure from like Arkansas to Mississippi. Yeah, that's what it looks like. We have a bunch of mesoscale discussions setting up here for severe thunderstorm watches, and there's a ton of watches already set out. So there, you can see here by the Storm Prediction Center radar that there could be a derecho starting to form here, and things might be starting to pick up. Anyway, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Um, so there is this warning is this. Oh wait, hold on, wrong thing. Um, anyway, there's already some wind reports lining up here in the south. Uh, what else? Let's take a look at some of these watches here. As you can see, uh, severe wind is high. Most of this stuff is high, and the tornado threats are lowered, which this usually, yeah. I'm gonna look at the, I'm gonna see what I can find here. This is running. Oh, it is running. Perfect. So, this weather model is called Warn on Forecast or something. It's like it was technically used to, it could have been used to predict the 2020 derecho. So, yeah. So, you can look at past data on the Warn on Forecast website. You can see like the 2020 derecho. If I go to August of 2020, you can see whenever, I think it was the 10th, right? Yeah. You can see the derecho starting to form there. Anyways, going back to the 2021 one that might be happening soon, uh, does look like something happened, but then again, we can't be sure yet. Uh, that's serious right now, of course. Okay, some of the imagery is not available, which is not helpful at all, but so far there is, according to NPing reports, which is like a public reporting weather system thing. I use it sometimes. There's pea-sized hail, there's uprooted trees, and potentially roof blown off. It's for both of those. It could be either one or both. This looks like you can see what looks like the rear inflow jet back here starting to form. So that's another sign that it could be derecho starting to form. Let's look at the velocity. Everything in the velocity looks fine for now. I'm gonna switch over to, oh, wrong thing. Whoops. Let me get off of that. Okay. Anyway, uh uh so um there's a severe thunderstorm warning, and the source is trained weather spotters. Um, most of these are trained weather spotted from trained weather spotters. Let me see if I can get a different weather radar site. Maybe it'll read different. Oh, that's a terminal. We don't want to use that because it's short range. Um, so the threat probably lies here, where this red and this green is, because in between. And then we also got these blues over here, inbound and outbound colors. Let's switch over to GR level 3. Hold on, full screen that. Um, or even in the right spot, yeah. Um, here we go. Let's see what this is saying. Okay, I have going on here. Oh wait, did I accidentally start? Okay, come on. This reader is not working at all. Um, over here? I don't know. I can't find anything. Let's not use the GR level 3 then. Anyway, I don't even know if GR level 3 was even visible. Uh, let's see here. Okay, so the rear inflow jet is starting to come here. Sometimes these will form in like, I've seen them in squall lines. No, that wasn't a rear inflow jet. Not, scratch that. Uh, so you can see there's a rotation signature here for some reason. Earlier there was a tornado warning on this storm. I wonder if the storm started out like a supercell like the 2020 Derecho did. And in the 2020 Derecho, my brother was in that storm, which was pretty cool because he got to experience some of it. Let's see if anyone's watching. Hey Jishin. Hi. Um, hail report. Nothing serious right now. There is a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings scattered around, but this appears to be like the severity of it. Let's switch over to the Storm Prediction Center real quick. So there's several severe thunderstorm warnings out. On a day earlier, this was just an enhanced risk on here. I figured there would be a moderate, because usually if there's a big enhanced risk area like that, usually sometimes a moderate will pop up in there. So let's take a look at the meso analysis. Let's go to the Derecho composite. I use this sometimes, but usually whenever I do that, and chances are high, it always ends up as a squall line. So not usually anything severe. But there usually is a pretty good nasty looking shelf cloud when I use that. So it can show like whether or not there could be a derecho Okay, I'm back. Remove. Yes. Okay, I'm back. Derecho, well, what could be Derecho is starting to shapen now. See the uh um rear inflow jet starting to pop out here now. This storm, uh, I expect it to. Uh oh. I expect it to get a PDS severe thunderstorm watch and warning here pretty soon, possibly. I know that doesn't sound like something that. Oh, that's not good. There's a blue wind report here, a lighter blue. And okay, here it is. I think no. What the heck? I don't understand. Okay, so the wind the wind reports are starting to finally come in. Uh, what else? We have there's a tornado warning now on this storm, according to the Storm Prediction Center. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. Uh, let's look at the WLF warning on forecast. Uh, so this is like the National Weather Service's newest weather models. I think that's like the derecho right now, or what could be the derecho. We aren't getting much picture quality here because the warning on forecast is on right now. Because you get full data if you go back to like 2020 in August. So say I want to go to August 10th, 2020, you can see the derecho here. Looks pretty good. Pretty good model here of the derecho that happened. That's the model of it anyway. Then you have like these other dozens of, which one of them is probably very accurate. um, go back to this here. Okay. So I think that's like what it is right now. 2050 UTC to CST. So 2050 UST to CST, right? CST. Oh wait, no, I did it wrong. UTC. Confused. Alright, so 2050 UTC. What is that? UTC. So like right now, it's like I don't know. That's confusing. Anyway, uh, this is the first one on forecast model. I'm gonna switch to radar scope now. Oops. Okay, so like I said, you can see the rear inflow jet starting to push up here. Uh, right here. Unfortunately, it might be a strong one. I think I've heard that like the deeper the rear inflow jet, the stronger it is, but then again, I might be wrong. Also, don't mind me, I have a cold, and I'm losing my voice, so it's not helpful. um, the picture quality on the live stream is not very good right now. Let's check out the storm in front of the Derecho. It's it's an interesting looking one. Um, oh, you know what? I forgot to look at the something on the WOF's warmer forecast. Hold on, I'll show you real quick. I was gonna look at the wind gust greater than like 65 miles per hour. So no, it was 58 miles per hour. Yes, winds greater than 58. Um, where's the derecho right now? Hold on, let me look. So the derecho is like right around. It's like in the lower half. So it's like right around here. You can see that it kind of pops up there, the whole 58 mile winds plus. They haven't they didn't put the colors on the side, so you know what the color means, because it just shows that it's greater than 58 miles an hour. That's all. This is, I think, warm forecast is usually for, they only turn it on for damaging wind events, as far as I know right now. Let's look at the counties. So right here, yeah, it's about right where we are right now. So like right here, supposed to get heavily hit, possibly by some strong winds. Come on, something. I do not care about that. Let's get rid of Google Chrome. Okay, there we go. Let's go back up to this tornado warning up here. I doubt anything's changed with it, but things the same with it. We also have water spouts over here. Yep, water spouts. Uh, yeah, most either they're 50 mile an hour knots plus or water spouts. Let's take a look at the water spout one here. Gotta get the radar location site. Uh, yeah, you can see. I feel like that should be tornado warned or something, but I might be wrong. Okay, so this looks like, yeah, this could be a water spout here. Okay, so now we have a line of these storms out in Oklahoma. Some of them look like supercells, but they're probably not. They're probably like forming a squall line or something. That appears over here that these seem to be like supercells or something, because this is a tornado warning and it looks like a supercell. I think this is an OFB alpha boundary right here, but I might be wrong. Let me look. Let's take a play. Right here might be an outflow boundary from collapsing storms over here or something. This is definitely an outflow boundary. Let's play the loop on this possible derecho over here. Okay, so the derecho, well, possible derecho is you can see the loop that it looks pretty similar to like what I saw when the derecho was forming. in 2020 because I tracked that storm as it was forming since like 8:30 in the morning. I'm hungry for a candy, so I'm gonna get some candy. Come on, open up. Okay, I'm having trouble. Can't open it with my teeth or my finger. Maybe I use a pencil. Come on. Come on. If I can open it, it would be great. It's probably gonna break off or something. All I know is that's probably not good for my teeth, so I should probably stop. Put that back in there. Okay. Anyway, back to the storm. Like earlier, I was talking about the rear inflow jet. The rear inflow jet's really shaping now. Take a look at the velocity. It looks. Oh, look at that. Let's go back. Let's pause it. Hold on. Go back a frame. Oh, go back up a frame. I can't see around something on my desk. Okay, so we have a inbound. No, is it outbound or inbound? Pretty sure it's inbound colors. Inbound 126 mile an hour winds. This is clearly not surface wind gusts. So clearly it's not severe enough unless that was on the surface. So that's like, I seen this color on the 2020 Derecho as it got closer to like the Davenport radar site, and and as it got closer to the Davenport radar site, you can really see this widespread color all over the Derecho. Like there's big chunks of this blue and pink. So if this continues to get severe enough, that may happen. Then we got another thing happening over here too. So these could be like damaging wind gusts that are really high, damaging wind gusts, but not on. Oh, right. There's another tornado warning up here. So let's take a look at that. Let's look at this terminal radar site at it. It's closer to this tornado warning. And that terminal radar site is not working, so that's not fun. If I try this. Okay, well, they issued that tornado warning kind of weird. I don't know what they're doing. Kind of weird, but okay. I'm not a professional. So there's like I think those might be like damaging wind gusts here and there. So that's like the dangerous part. Let's see what the storm prediction is again. I'll go to OBS Studio real quick. Google Chrome. Okay. Tornado. Okay. Okay, so the wind is at like 45%, which is similar to like the 2020 derecho, because the moderate risk was like around here, and I was in that moderate risk, but I didn't get anything. But I was in like the 45% range. So yeah, this might end up as a PDS severe thunderstorm watch if it continues to get severe. Uh, According to the Storm Prediction Center, it says this includes a threat for a swath of severe wind. So, see what the Storm Prediction Center is thinking, or the storm reports say. So clearly, the storm reports went up. This is where the derecho, potential derecho, is starting to form. So you can see there's a whole bunch of wind reports. So this could continue going on forever. Most likely across 3 states. Not usually any longer. It may continue into Florida, like in the Florida Panhandle, but it will probably only have wind gusts only like probably in the 50 and 80, 50 feet. No, that's not what I meant. So wind gusts probably low 60 miles an hour, I'd say, because I don't think it's gonna last. Because that's in the marginal risk, unless the derecho does stay strong enough to continue down to Florida Panhandle and including Florida, which is kind of extreme. But at the same time, there's been derechos that have lasted from like Ohio to multiple states. So yeah. Let's see here. Let's go back to radar scope. Ugh. So nothing has really changed here. Things are continuing to get a little worse probably here soon. So this expires in 9 minutes. So if if this is just that's not from train spotter, so it's probably not as serious because ones from train spotters are probably the more serious ones because the train spotters are not the National Weather Service, who is clearly way far away from it. So like it's like 100. Hold on, it's like 100 mile. No, it's probably like almost 100 miles from damaging winds. So